everybody's probably working or doing something important. And I just kind of wanted to kind of show you and give you an update on my foot and how things have been going and go from there. So, yesterday I was able to kind of stand up on it. I'm still not able to put like full pressure on it, but the swelling is at 50%. So, I'm really excited about that. If I stay on it too long, it starts to swell back up, but I am able to like get up and hobble around on it with my crutches and kind of try to put it flat. So I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping by Sunday or Monday I'll be able to at least walk without the crutches because I've been doing the exercises and working on it and just trying to get myself better because I really can't afford to be laid up another week or any more days. It's very, very sore and it kind of still hurts up my leg. But as far as my foot is concerned, it's my ankle and in where the joint where the ankle and the foot meet, that's what's still swollen. And so it gets kind of big every now and then. But other than that, I'm trying to remain in good spirits. Thank you. Good afternoon to you too. Is it afternoon already? Oh my goodness, it is. It's 12:30. Sometimes I've been in this house since Friday last week, since it happened, and you just lose time, right? Like it's just, I got cabin fever. I just want to get outside. It's been really nice the last couple days with some sunshine, and I could just really use the sunshine on my face and just kind of being outside. I know that everybody's been kind of asking, so what about, your plans? And I don't know yet. I don't know the long term extent of what my ankle is going to have on me going forward, standing on concrete every single day, day in, day out, 10 hours a day. So I'm not quite sure. And so we were supposed to be leaving. If the decision is made that we're going back to Maine to work, we should be leaving like next week, and we're nowhere near ready to go and make it up there. So, not quite sure yet what the deal is, whether we're gonna be able to do something else this summer, or if we're gonna have to try to figure out that situation. So everything is still up in the air. So long story short, I still don't have an answer for you. So you'll have to stay tuned. I've been trying to stay off of my foot, so I've been working on some projects, some things that I had been taking notes and trying to get together. I was working on a couple cookbooks, and so this was just having some simple campfire recipes for desserts and breakfast ideas and stuff like that because I know sometimes you just get tired of burgers and hot dogs and cereal while you're camping. So I've been putting together some little ideas, things that we do when we're out, and kind of put it together so you have like a little ebook that you can download and have some little recipe ideas that you could do in a camper or tent camping or over a campfire. So be looking out for that. Those will be on Amazon as well. I'm working on the second one, and so I pulled my notes together and got the first one taken care of, and we're going to be rolling that out. So not only do we have the other two books, but we have that one as well. So I'm really excited about that. um at this point, life is just uncertain, and that's the scary part. It's kind of not knowing what the future holds when you went from thinking you knew to now you got to come up with an alternative plan. It's a little overwhelming, but I'm working on it. So while I'm sitting here, I'm trying to be productive and get some things done and keep up with my Patreon page and keep up with the projects that hopefully in the long run will pay off and will become some kind of type of revenue to be able to help us to keep moving forward. So that's where we are right now. Thank you. Oh no. Well, prayers for him and his surgery. I hope everything goes well. That's the one thing I'm glad that I didn't have to have was surgery on my ankle because the way I fell on it, I just knew that I was going to be stuck, you know, with the long recovery time. So I'm really grateful for that. So prayers for him, and I hope that he has skillful surgeons that could take care of this lickety split, and that he will be out and ready to roll in no time. Because I know it's hard waiting on people when they go into surgery and then coming back out, and then the recovery time. And so a little bit of recovery, you have like this guilt because the person that's helping you, you rely on them so much. And the the taking care of people can burn you out. You know, it could burn you out after a little bit. You're good with it because you feel empathy for you, but you could burn you out. And that's what I don't want to do to Cedric. I don't want to burn him out. He's been great, making sure I have everything I need, and still trying to go to work and do the work of two people because we just, now we're down one. And so when he comes in, he has to come in and do everything that we would have, partnered and did together. He's doing it as one person, and it could be a quick track to burnout. So I'm just doing the best I can to try to, get up, get moving around, start exercising my foot so I can get back on it because the summer's coming up. And I don't want to, I don't want a lingering injury to where you can't do the things that you weren't able to do before. But I don't want to jump on it too quickly, and then it just keeps swelling, and then I never really fully recover. I'm not I'm not a young woman, right? I'm almost 50, so I'm not at an age where I can afford to be falling and just bounce back. And some things, like maybe when I was in my 20s, I could have bounced back from this, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing this correctly and get back on my feet to where, you know, I'm gonna be all right. So I want to apologize because I know I haven't turned out any videos of us at least doing a campground review or doing anything. It's just been really difficult these last 2 weeks, just trying to get things together, because I was supposed to be starting to do our purge. I had started pulling stuff out and getting stuff together, and I was going to do a video showing you guys, when you sit still, you accumulate a lot of things. So start purging stuff, start, getting ready to get out of here and start on whatever adventure that lies ahead of us, and all that has been put on ice. So just kind of waiting. And like I said, I know everybody's either working or doing something. So if you see this video later and you have any questions for me, please feel free to drop them in the chat. Um, I am sitting here now, getting ready to get started. I got a upcoming project next week. I'm going to be on another YouTuber's podcast, so I'm really excited about that. They reached out to me and was like, "Hey, we'd like to have you on our podcast to kind of talk about your life and your experience." And this will be my first time, so I'm really excited about that. We have a meeting today at 4, so we'll do that via FaceTime, and then kind of hammer out the details and then get started with that. So that'll be fun. It'll be nice. Give me something to look forward to, and that'll come out next week Monday. And so I'll start posting some stuff and kind of get you guys reminders of what's coming up. And today is blog post day, so don't forget that. Over on the Patreon page, I post a blog about injured living in an RV, like all the things I've learned, how the adjustments I had to make, um, maneuvering through small spaces, getting into small spaces, because our bathroom is a decent size, but you trying to get in there with Cedric trying to help me and the crutches and getting up, and it's just been an ordeal. So I did a blog post about my experience with that. So I'm hoping that you will go and check it out and support that over there. And there are some free stuff that you don't have to be a paid member to look at. So I hope you'll go over and just show your support and read it and share it as best you can. Um, Now, if you guys have any ideas of what we could do to try to, hurry up and get back on the road, please do not hesitate on dropping that in the chat because we're always open to different ideas. But I just kind of wanted to jump on and give you an update on my foot and how things are going. And all of you that reached out with your prayers and your concerns and all your kind words, I really appreciate that because it helps keep me going. And sometimes it's just a highlight of the day, especially when Cedric's gone and I'm here by myself and it's just me and the dogs. And you get kind of lonely, and then you're hurting a little bit. So it's nice when you get a message from somebody saying, "I'm thinking about you," or "I'm praying for you." And that kind of just gives you a second wind to say, you're on somebody's mind and you're not forgot about. And hopefully I am praying that this summer is going to be the summer that we are just going to have an absolute blast. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to be able to get my grandkids and have a good time with them this summer. Make sure they have a great summer because they haven't been in the new camper. You know, we haven't been able to, since the 4 years we've been living in an RV, we haven't been able to take them anywhere and camp with them. Now they flew out to Oregon when we were out there with their mom, and they spent 2 days. But I want to take them on like a real camping trip where they can like campfire and s'mores and sleep in the camper and ride their bikes, and we go do something fun, you know, like a normal family. So I'm hoping that this summer I could do that with them and give them the memories with Nana and Kapai in the RV. So all right, you guys, I'm not going to just babble on. Maybe I'll come on again later on this afternoon, but right now I just kind of wanted to give you an update, let you know I'm okay. I'm getting there. I'm trying to stay hopeful. Some days it's harder than others, but I'm still thankful that I didn't have to have surgery. I'm thankful that it is healing. I'm thankful that the swelling is not consistent, that it is going down, and I'm thankful for you guys for just your comments and your support and your emails and your text messages. Some of you who know me personally, thank you so much for just reaching out and just being a blessing to me and sending me scripture and just encouraging me. I need it. And I am so thankful for you guys so much. So I promise I'll come back on soon, and maybe with Cedric, where we can kind of just sit down and talk and hash out, you know, where we are right now in our journey and go from there. So thank you so much for watching, and you never know where I might end up. Before I was in the emergency room, then I was in the bed, and hopefully I'm on the road to recovery. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave us a thumbs up and check out our books so you can learn about our journey, as well as learn if this RV lifestyle is for you. I did a book that kind of talks about the different types of RV living, so I'd love for you to check it out, and they're all on Amazon. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys very soon. Bye for now.